May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from harm. May all beings love life. May all beings awaken. Welcome to another brief memory. I pray that you and yours are safe and comfortable, free from economic trouble, and able to get out and do whatever it is you want within the limitations of the universal precept of do as little harm as possible. Today's brief memory is from Jim Murphey. It says, I asked Jim Murphy if he could share his memories of Shunryu Suzuki, and this is his response. Hi, David. Here are some remembrances. 1. January 2nd, 1970. Traveled from Massachusetts to 300 Page. Walked up to the door, was about to knock a ring when it opened slowly. Roshi came out mischievously with a couple of eggshells and put them on the soil of the potted plant next to the door. I handed him a note of introduction from Dorothy Shock, which he did not open. He asked me in. Well, he would have seen that eventually. Dorothy Shock was very close friend of Zen Center and Suzuki, who lived in Vermont or around there somewhere, and was involved with other women who sat zazen and were interested in Buddhism and Suzuki. 2. I had a Doksan with Roshi at Tassajara around summer 1970. After I did 3 full prostrations and sat down, he told me that my upward palms were not level when I raised them. He said, if they were not level, the Buddha may fall off. It was my first time away from home at age 19. I was preoccupied by draft board issues. When I asked him how long I should stay at Tassajara, he said he had not been able to observe my practice yet. 3. At Ed and Meg's wedding, I prepared a big bowl of dark, ripe cherries for the group. I had intentions of making the rounds with cherries and decided to offer them to Roshi first. I walked up to him and offered them, expecting him to take a few. His face lit up and he took the whole bowl from me. All I could do was gasho and walk away. I roomed with Tommy Dorsey that summer 1970. Arriving at the cabin one day, Tommy told me that Oksan had noticed the teacup on the window still as being Suzuki Roshi's cup. Apparently she was a little miffed at first, till Tommy showed her that I had mended the broken cup, the pieces I had found in the kitchen, and a small piece of the rim was missing in back out of view. Tommy said she settled down after the explanation. The next day, Oksan came by to tell me with enthusiasm that Roshi had told her that the mending of the cup was a very good practice. 5. At one of the talks at Tassajara, Roshi went into a bit of a laughing jag when he talked about his wife. I can't live with her and can't live without her. 6. Back at 300 Page, early January 1970, Roshi was ripping mad about the students dragging chairs across the floor in the dining room above the Zendo and making a big racket. I was reminded about Half Dipper Bridge. In Zen mind, beginner's mind, Roshi relates about the bridge at Eheji, where one returns a half dipper of water, tilting the dipper toward oneself. I think of it as showing respect for things and ourselves, as manifested by how we treat things. That is about it for now. I hope you find this useful, as I surely did. Peace, Jim M. Whoa, cool. Thanks, Jim. This has been a brief memory. I'm D.C. Poopa of Cuke Archives and Cuke Audio, coming to you from Sleepy Sanur with Doggett, Bandita, Feline Cuchita, and dear lovely Katrinka. And we're wishing you and yours and all of us a grand awakening.